Hello and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Animals and Pets with Partha. Today's topic is about aviary birds. As you all know, that cage birds or captive birds are a diverse group of species that are commonly kept in aviaries or large enclosures. Aviaries generally provide these birds with a more natural and spacious environment compared to the traditional cages. The aviaries allow them to exhibit their natural behaviors and have more freedom of movement. Aviary birds come from a wide range of families, including parrots, finches, canaries, parakeets, and more. They can vary greatly in size from small finches to large parrots. And birds of prey. Aviary birds are known for their vibrant colors, melodious songs, and engaging personalities. Keeping aviary birds requires careful consideration of their specific needs, such as appropriate housing. The diet is extremely important. You must be very aware as to provide it with such type of diet and supplements that are available in the wild. And environmental enrichment. Aviaries must be designed to provide adequate space, perches and hiding spots, as well as proper temperature, humidity and lighting to ensure the bird's health and well-being. One of the benefits of keeping aviary birds is the opportunity to observe their natural behaviors such as flying, foraging, and social interactions. Aviary birds can also be excellent educational and conservation tools, allowing people to learn about and appreciate the diversity of the bird species. Overall, aviary birds are fascinating and rewarding group of captive birds that offer unique challenges and rewards for their caretakers. Well, today I will tell you about the aviary bird story in our city of Calcutta, and in fact it is appropriate for the country, because aviary birds are a very popular source of hobby and profession to many. India being a vast pet market which has diverse pet requirements from dogs, puppies, cats, anything, you name it, birds of any species, rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, aquarium fishes, well, pets galore. And India being, empowered over the last decade or so, and more people have that spare money to spend on their hobbies and fancies. So now aviary birds are become a very lucrative source of business for most. But this recent years, 1 or 2 years, there has been it's all started after the COVID time, when a lot of people engaged in this profession in a big way, as people were mostly they had to stay indoors, and they thought of businesses that they could do, and so they had a lot of time to themselves, and they went on the people started breeding dogs, cats and birds and all that. So all those birds now over the time has multiplied, and they have multiplied, and so their breeders are plenty. So what happens is, when you have plenty of supply and less of sales comparatively, the prices dip down. It's all related to demand and supply. Now, the demand being, of course, quite big and growing, but the supplies are much bigger. So the present situation, the market is really low. So anybody going into, wanting to go into bird breeding or taking up aviary business trying to breed these exotic birds, this is the time to invest. Because it's just like share market, when the chips are down, you invest, and then suddenly it goes up and you make all that profit. So this market, because it's dipped down so badly, what has happened is a lot of people have gone off breeding. So it's just a matter of time when all these people have gone off breeding and may not come back, because it happens in mutual funds and shares, whoever invests. So this is the time to invest, and then in a year or so, I'm sure you will not curse me, the markets for prices will shoot up in this aviary business, and you will be able to reap the profits. Well, I of course have birds I'm a hobby builder. Of course, not that I don't sell them, but it's a small, it means it's not a very large. I know as a pilot project, I'm successful. I'm successful in breeding a few varieties of birds because I enjoy my birds. It's not a very commercial endeavor at this stage of my life, where all my life I have been a hobbyist. Though dogs I've bred sincerely for a long, long time as a very reputed breeder in this country of various breeds of dogs. And then finally, of course, as you know, I judge dogs. I've been judging dogs for the last 30, 35, 40 years across India and around the world. Well, birds, my father was also a hobbyist. He had pigeons, racing pigeons, birds, and everything. So we all know how it operates, but it's not possible. So at this point of time, I have a small little aviary, which gives a lot of enjoyment to myself because I like to feed my birds myself. Every morning, that's my routine. I wake up and I know I've got birds to feed and things like that. And I have a grandson who is very, very keen. So he's also introduced to the world of animals. And of course, as a caregiver, it's an education to him. He starts learning how to take care of others, the animals and nature, and so how kind and you can be to all around nature. So when he learns to feed and take care of these birds and take care of them when the small babies are there, so it's all fun for the family. So I would suggest now, people who want to invest in pet business, bird breeding, invest now and you will not regret later. Bye-bye and see you again. I will bring you a lot of important and interesting topics around all different varieties of pets, as I always do. Interestingly, I would also request you that you must subscribe to my channel like lots of you have done. I have thousands of subscribers already, and I'm grateful to the pet industry for accepting me, and I'm sure some people you will pass on the message to other animal lovers to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye and see you soon in my next episode, and press the bell button so the intimation is sent to all of you.